Gray hair is not what makes a man look old after 40. The wrong casual style does. If your hair is turning gray and your clothes do not look as sharp as they used to, this video is for you. Maybe your shirts, jeans, sneakers, or colors just do not work the way they used to. Gray hair can give a man presence, maturity, and confidence, but only when the rest of the style supports it. In this video, you will learn the colors, fit choices, shoes, and details that make gray hair look sharper without rebuilding your wardrobe. This is not about dressing younger or chasing trends. It is about making your everyday style work with your gray hair, not against it. And it starts with the first thing people notice before they look at your clothes: your face. Before we talk about clothes, we need to talk about the face. That is where people look first. Your haircut, beard, glasses, and the shape of your gray hair all affect how the rest of your style comes across. For men with gray hair, grooming does not need to be complicated. It just needs to look cared for. Gray hair looks best when it has shape. A lot of men keep the same haircut for years because it is familiar, but the haircut that worked when your hair was darker or thicker may not be the best one now. Sometimes the upgrade is simple: cleaner sides, a better neckline, less bulk, and a shape that works with your hair now. The same goes for facial hair. A gray beard or salt and pepper beard can add strength and maturity to your face, but it needs structure. The neckline should be clean, the cheek line should feel controlled, and the mustache should not cover the mouth. If your beard grows evenly, shape it. If it grows patchy, a shorter beard or clean shave may look sharper. The goal is to make your face look clear, healthy, and intentional. For many men, a better haircut or cleaner beard would improve the whole look before changing a single piece of clothing. Once your face is framed well, the next thing that changes how gray hair looks is color. Color is where many men with gray hair accidentally make their face look more tired than it is. It is usually not because the clothes are bad. It is because the colors no longer work the same way. When your hair turns gray, silver, or salt and pepper, your overall contrast changes. And some colors that looked fine before can make your face look washed out. Faded gray, pale beige, old light t-shirts, and overly faded denim can make the whole outfit feel flat. The solution is not to avoid every light color. The solution is to add enough depth. Here's the simple rule: if your hair has gone lighter, your clothes need more depth. Navy is one of the easiest colors for men with gray hair, because it is clean, masculine, and mature without feeling heavy. A navy polo, jacket, sweater, or pair of chinos can make a casual outfit look sharper right away. Charcoal is another strong option because it has more depth than light gray and often looks sharper on mature men. White and cream also work well when they are clean and paired with darker pieces. Olive is a great casual color because it feels relaxed and masculine. Brown, camel, and tan add warmth, which can balance the cooler tone of gray hair. For accent colors, choose rich instead of loud. Burgundy, forest green, and deep blue can bring life to your outfit without feeling trendy. Be careful with pale gray from head to toe, washed out beige, faded shirts, weak pastels, and overly light denim. These can work in certain combinations, but if the whole outfit is low contrast, your face can get lost. A simple formula that works for a lot of men over 40 is navy, white, and brown. A navy polo with dark jeans and brown shoes. A white button-down with navy chinos and a brown belt. A charcoal tee with an olive jacket and dark denim. Nothing loud, nothing complicated, just enough contrast to make gray hair look sharp instead of dull. That is where the outfit starts to support the hair instead of fighting it. If your closet has too many faded colors, start small. One navy shirt, one better white shirt, or one darker pair of jeans can change the whole direction. After color sharpens the face, fit is what sharpens the whole body. Before you buy more clothes, make sure the clothes you already own fit the right way. Many men get stuck here because they think the choice is either tight or oversized, but it is not. The goal is clean, comfortable, and structured. Your clothes should give you room to move, follow your shape, and avoid extra bulk. When the fit is right, even simple clothes look more polished. Start with shirts. The shoulder seam should sit close to the edge of your shoulder. If it drops too far down your arm, the shirt looks too large. If it pulls across the chest or stomach, it is too tight. If you wear a shirt untucked, the length matters. It should usually end around the middle of the fly. When it is too long, the outfit can look heavy. When it is too short, it can feel unbalanced. For polos and t-shirts, look at the sleeves. A sleeve that sits cleanly around the upper arm usually looks sharper than one that flares. The body should not cling, but it should not hang like a box either. Pants matter just as much. Straight or slightly tapered pants are usually the most reliable choice for men over 40. They feel current without looking extreme. Very skinny jeans can feel too youthful, while very baggy jeans can look dated. Pant length is a small detail, but it changes the whole outfit. If fabric is stacking heavily around the ankle, the pants are too long. A clean touch at the shoe or a small break usually looks better. If you could fix only one fit issue this week, start with shirts, pants, or jackets, whichever looks least polished right now. Fit is not about looking perfect. It is about looking comfortable and in control. Gray hair gives you maturity. Good fit gives you sharpness. Once your clothes fit better, your wardrobe basics can start working together. A strong, casual wardrobe for men with gray hair does not need to be large. It needs to be useful. The best pieces work with several other pieces, and that is what makes getting dressed easier. You are creating a system. If a piece only works one way, it is less useful than it looks. Start with shirts. A white button-down, light blue button-down, navy polo, quality t-shirt, and simple Henley give you a strong shirt rotation without making the wardrobe complicated. The white button-down looks clean and works with jeans, chinos, jackets, cardigans, and sweaters. The light blue button-down feels calm and mature. The navy polo is one of the easiest casual shirts for men over 40. A better t-shirt in white, cream, navy, or charcoal can look clean and masculine when the fit is right. A Henley adds texture and feels more grown-up than a basic tee. For pants, start with dark jeans, navy chinos, khaki chinos, and charcoal casual trousers. Dark jeans give you a clean casual base. Navy chinos work with almost everything. Khaki chinos are great for relaxed everyday style, especially with navy, white, olive, or brown. Charcoal casual trousers help when you want to look more polished without wearing dress pants. Then come layers. For layers, think navy field jacket, charcoal cardigan, quarter zip, casual navy blazer, or a brown casual jacket. These pieces add structure without making the outfit feel formal. A navy field jacket feels practical and masculine. A cardigan or quarter zip works well for casual workdays, video calls, and weekends. A casual navy blazer can elevate simple outfits without feeling stiff. A brown casual jacket adds warmth and presence, especially against gray hair. At this point, take a quick mental look at your own closet. Is your weakest area shirts, pants, or layers? If you know the answer, that is useful. It means you can stop buying random pieces and focus on the category that will actually improve your style. The point is not to own more. It is to own pieces that work together. That is what makes style easier after 40. Even when the basics are right, one thing can still pull the outfit down fast. Shoes. This is where a lot of casual outfits either come together or fall apart. A simple outfit can start looking more polished fast when the shoes are right. For men with gray hair, clean shoes show that you pay attention. Worn-out shoes can make the whole outfit look less polished, even when the clothes are good. You do not need a closet full of shoes. You just need the right few. The first pair most casual wardrobes need is a clean leather sneaker. White, off-white, or light gray usually works well. The key is that these are casual sneakers, not running shoes. They should be simple enough to wear with dark jeans, chinos, polos, button-downs, and casual jackets. The second option is a brown leather casual shoe, like a loafer or casual lace-up, because it works with navy, khaki, olive, dark denim, cream, and charcoal. The third option is a chukka boot or casual boot in brown, tan, or dark brown because it adds weight and masculinity without looking overly formal. The main thing to avoid is relying on old athletic shoes for every outfit. Athletic shoes have their place for walking, training, and comfort-focused activities. but they do not need to carry your entire casual wardrobe. If you already know your shoes are the weak link, that is actually good news. Shoes are one of the fastest upgrades because you do not have to change the whole outfit. You just have to stop letting the wrong shoes pull everything down. Shoes do not need to be loud. They just need to be clean, simple, and appropriate. Once the shoes are handled, the smaller details become easier to get right. The smaller details should finish the outfit, not fight for attention. They should be simple, useful, and easy to wear. A watch is a good place to start because it does not have to be expensive. It just needs to fit your wrist and your lifestyle. A smartwatch is fine if it fits your routine. Your belt does not need to match your shoes perfectly, but it should stay in the same color family. Glasses are especially important because they sit on your face. If you wear prescription glasses, they are not just practical. They are part of your style. Older frames can look dated, while the right frames can make the face look sharper and more current. For men with gray hair, frames with a little structure often work better than frames that are too thin or too invisible. For sunglasses, classic shapes usually work best. Good accessories do not announce themselves. They quietly make the whole look feel complete. That brings us to the small mistakes that can age the overall style, even when you are doing several things right. Before we close, here are the small mistakes that quietly undo the whole look. The first mistake is wearing too many washed out colors, which can make gray hair look dull. The second mistake is letting gray hair look unmanaged, because natural still needs structure. The third mistake is wearing clothes that are too large, because comfort should not mean shapeless. The fourth mistake is using athletic shoes for every outfit, especially when a clean sneaker or brown casual shoe would look sharper. The fifth mistake is trying too hard to look younger, when the better goal is to look current. The good news is that none of these mistakes are difficult to fix. Most can be improved with small adjustments, not a complete style overhaul. If one of these stood out to you, comment one word: color, fit, shoes, grooming, or accessories. The goal is not perfection. The goal is to look like you are paying attention in a relaxed, natural way. Here is the easiest way to start. Do not rebuild your entire style at once. Start with the weakest category. If grooming needs work, start there. If color is the issue, add more depth. If fit is the problem, fix the piece that looks least polished. Then check your basics, shoes, and accessories. Make sure they work together and support the same clean, sharp look. The entire message of this video is simple. Gray hair does not age your style. Unsupported style does. Comment below with the first upgrade you are going to make: grooming, color, fit, shoes, or accessories. If this helped you think differently about style after 40, subscribe for practical style advice for men over 40. You do not need to look younger. You need a style that has caught up with the man you are now. Thanks for watching.